Wrestling with these thoughts in my mind, it's a battle that leaves me confused and confined. Confounded, surrounded with so many voices. I try to focus on you, God, but sometimes I feel so lost. It's like I'm building up a failing facade, and I can't seem to find my way out, and all I want to do is to scream and shout.
I look to the clouds, praying for the sun, but the rain keeps pouring down, never done, and it feels like I'm drowning, with my head below the surface, reaching out to try and take a breath.
It feels exhausting. Lord, you said you created me for a purpose, so why does it feel like you're out of service? I prayed for healing, I prayed for restoration, I prayed to see your light, but all I can see is darkness. Traveling at the speed of light through an endless tunnel in the pit of night. I'm in the deep end, and I don't know how long I can keep on swimming or pretend anymore.
This world is so dark, I feel like I'm blind half of the time. Living in a world full of sin, I just want to reach out to you and let you pull me in, because I'm drowning.
I'm dying inside. I know I've been busy lately, and that's probably why I'm feeling this way, but sometimes I just don't know what to do. I know you're the only one that offers true peace, but at times alcohol and weed seem like the only option, the only resource that seems to... And I wonder why I can't get out of here, why I feel so alone when I'm trapped and chained to the worldly poisonous pleasures, and so I call out to you, God, but sometimes I hear no answer, and I'm losing my faith.
People have dragged me down, and I went down with them, like a sinking ship. I listened to their lies, I listened to their false images of myself, I listened to their negative advice, and I listened to their hate, and I despised myself for it. They made me feel like I wasn't good enough, that nothing I ever did was good enough for them.
I tried so hard to be liked, desperately seeking for attention on Instagram, TikTok, and the like, continuously comparing myself to others, making me feel like I would never measure up. All I wanted was to be liked. So I acted the way the world wanted me to, but I was never satisfied.
I know when people say things about me, I probably shouldn't care, but it's so hard not to despair. When you hear your best friend gossiping behind your back just because you stood up to their bullying, or the popular kids at school spreading vicious lies about you because you stood up to their bullying. But Lord, when I was at my lowest point, when my friends began to leave me, when people betrayed me, when they outright rejected me, you never did. You saw me because you were with me.
In fact, I got a glimpse into all the things that you went through for me because your closest friends left you. Your own people betrayed you. They humiliated you, rejected you, stripped you of your clothes, placed a crown of thorns on your head, and nailed you on the cross to die for me.
It was because of me that you went through hell. My lying,
my shame,
my sins,
my guilt,
my cheating, every single mistake I ever did put you on that cross. So it crossed my mind that you have always been close. And although sometimes it feels like you are distant, like we are light years apart, it's because of the things I put before you that I let consume my thoughts and my time, that separate me from you.
You're never too far. In fact, when it feels like it's too much to handle and it feels like I'm all alone, you are there right by my side, holding my hand, carrying me through the waters, pulling me out of the fires, because no ember will scorch me, no waters will drown me, and no one can tell me who I am. Because in Jesus, in Him alone, I am a child of God, fearfully and wonderfully made.
For true friends will never say things to hurt you. Instead, they'll try to build you up rather than tear you down. But most importantly, you have a friend in Jesus.
Alcohol,
drugs,
money,
relationships,
clothes,
or your job
will never bring you lasting peace. For the peace these things of the world provides is temporary. But in God, His peace is eternal. And although we live in this world, we're not of this world.
So swim through the waters of life. But when it seems like you're drowning, remember that God is your lifeguard. and He will always keep you safe,
no matter what.
no matter the cost.